We both are sparkly. Christmas is coming. Happy Christmas. Well, tomorrow will be for 24. We have Christmas Eve. We can't eat any meat.
You can't? I can.
You can, but we can't. Our moms were not allowing us, so we never ate anything meat related. So 12 dishes without meat for Christmas Eve.
Anyways.
And the good thing my husband wrote, we have frost on the windows in the car, and he wrote me, I love you.
She hasn't seen it yet. I saw it before I came in.
So nice way to start.
So hi, Richard.
Yeah, nice day to start the day.
Yep. Anyways, welcome, Janet. Janet Jackson, Joelle, Heidi.
And Heidi, thank you so much for your email. I didn't have time yet to answer, so later on. Thank you so much. And Heidi is so upset about Don thinking that he can own the
what besides Canada, Panama, and Greenland?
Greenland.
Oh yeah, he can take them all.
He can take the whole world because he thinks he can.
With the help of Musk.
Yeah. We can send him to Greenland and let him stay there.
Oh, no, I don't think they would want him there.
But I will send him.
Oh, okay. Heidi, you get her.
I think Heidi will help me to send him there.
And welcome, VJ Gier and JW, Martha S., Carol B. Can you get your cards out?
Okay.
Is your phone lined up for Saturday's video?
Not yet.
Rosita, Vicky, Tina. It's so nice the support that you give each other when you come on, and Heidi's here always early and welcoming people, and it's very nice.
Well, I'm lined up. Because I was checking on my video. My video is not growing anymore. 18.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
Yeah, it shows that my video doesn't have any.
It stayed there on yours, but let's go into
since yesterday morning. 18,465 views. Everything else is growing, but this one is kaput.
And on mine,
and she has the same video.
The same video, and mine says 22,150 views. And we just did it exactly at the same time.
Yeah, we have proof.
But it flatlines. Like it flatlines for long periods of time, doesn't it?
Yeah. And this one is since yesterday morning at 11 o'clock. I checked, and it was 18,465.
And it stayed there?
Stayed there. I don't know why they are punishing me. We have to use code names for so many things. And I have to tell you, Janet Burke, yesterday, with her husband, Tom, because they are wonderfully married, she sent me 9,600.
So you're doing readings for life?
Yeah, it would be stuck and stuck and stuck. So, and it is that YouTube is making punishments for that. So I have to use the words that it's not clearly that
it is a gift. That it is paid for by somebody. It's not her giving it away. It is a gift by somebody.
But they are still kind of punishing.
But that's very, very nice of her. And,
they are angels walking on the earth, and they want to share with others that the good.
But it doesn't stop anyone from getting a reading on their own.
Yeah, and I would like you to come if you can afford that. Please come for the readings, or you can even give as a gift to someone if you don't have any presents. Mm-hmm. The last moment you can book appointment and give it to someone from your family or friends.
So you're ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
As ready as I can be.
You said you have to go earlier today because you have to be down at the store to get the window put in for your door.
The door, the glass door, they have to replace. Life is beautiful. Always trouble. I know I'm alive. One day when I will wake up and I wouldn't know that if something is painful or anything, I will be worried.
My mom always used to just say, I woke up on the right side of the grass this morning. That was the start to her day.
The guy is asking another guy, what did you get for Christmas? And what kind of present you get for Christmas? And he said, my wife gave me a son.
What?
Gave me a son.
A son? Okay.
You know, gave birth to a son. And the other guy is asking him, are you happy? Kind of, but the neighbor helped her.
Well, that's the way to start the new year coming in, I guess.
It's Polish joke. I translated to English.
Maggie Zeal is asking,
and it's for entertainment only channel and spiritual as well. So now we can go for the spiritual part. Thank you for your wonderful comments on the last video. I was doing predictions for the whole year. Cheryl was worried about me because she said, you are so down, you might be not.
Yeah, she was very, very down. I didn't want her to track
the bad energy.
Yeah.
But
that aligned with hers.
I'm telling myself, be happy.
Maggie is asking, will they find MH370 in 2025? That's the
plane that went down.
Yeah, they're looking at it again. Will they find it?
The technology is so good. Why they can't find it?
1, 2, 3.
It's so deep under something that it will take a while. I'm not saying that maybe this year, but eventually it will be founded. But it's so deep in the muddy bottom of the ocean. They have to look different way, different places. So it's very, very deep. This is high mountains. Opposite will be the very, very deep. And it is with collaboration with other countries. So it's not one country that will find that. It will be more countries that will have to participate in it.
And Mavenji's asking about, do we coordinate our outfits? No, I just arrived.
She just arrived and I said, that's what I'm thinking of wearing too. So I know you are laughing that we and we never talk about clothes. We don't.
If it works, it works. And it doesn't, well, oh well.
Yeah, we know that we better don't go shopping together. With my brother, he is always pushing me. It's you. So I'm listening to my brother Janusz because he likes to give me advices.
Heidi's asking,
his sister, his wife too, but my sister-in-law. But man is man.
Heidi's asking, number 45 says that he wants Ken Howery, Howery, to be our diplomat and will fight for buying Greenland. Will he be fired for not succeeding?
So is he diplomat Ken Howery to be our diplomat?
And will fight for buying Greenland. So I guess he'd be the U.S. diplomat and fighting for buying Greenland. 1, 2, 3.
It looks like Trump wants to hold it to, those pictures with flag that he's kissing. Mm-hmm. He thinks he can do that to the Greenland.
Well, don't they have a base, a military base, U.S. base in Greenland?
I don't know.
I think they do, don't they, Heidi? If you could answer that.
Yeah, he thinks that it's family oriented. He has that on his plan, and those are very dirty plan. I don't know how successful, but it will be such a this honor for people who own that land.
Well,
He don't care. Oh yeah,
he doesn't care.
he has big morals. And for DOJ, he wanted the guy who was having sex with you.
And it looks like Heidi has answered yes to that. And they do cooperate with the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
She figures he has a right for everything. And of course, Musk has the money. He's buying all the elections.
Yeah, in different countries, yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about Matt Gaetz.
You're talking about Matt Gaetz now?
Well, his buddy, and he said he has a big career ahead of him. Trump said that he will have a huge
he's going to have a good year ahead of him.
Ahead of him. So, well,
he didn't break any federal laws, just Florida state laws.
Yeah, that he is not pedophile, and he's not drug user, and he is such an honest guy that he deserved to be a DOJ. Gosh, it's pity that Epstein is dead, because he will put him. He will let him to be in his office too. Good buddies. We were good buddies. We like the younger girls.
Leia's asking, will Justin Trudeau step down soon? He's getting an awful lot of push, even from Ontario.
On the last video, I said he doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to, but you also saw that a female was going to come in.
What is her name? The female that Chrystia Freeland.
Yeah, she's the one who stepped away.
I never did like her. It was never my cup of. She was never my cup.
She's thinking of running for PM.
Yeah, I know, and
it's going to be somebody else.
Very, everywhere. Like she was traveling to every country. She is Ukrainian from. In her background is Ukrainian. Can you count to 3?
1, 2, 3.
But I didn't like her energy before. You didn't either?
I don't care for her.
Yeah, me either. I don't know what is with her. And yes, she wants to do that work. And dishonest. And she will fight for it.
Now, the NDP leader Singh said that he would vote for non-confidence vote against the Liberals in 2025.
Non-confidence, what that means?
If they vote for non-confidence, then they force an election, which is what the Conservatives want.
Of course.
Which is what Poilievre wants. But before, the NDP leader had said that, because they have a coalition between the Liberals and the NDP, that he would wait for the election in the fall. Will he do it sooner? Will we end up having an election sooner than the fall? 1, 2, 3.
I don't understand my vision. I see a Spicer hiding in the bushes. You remember the Speaker of the White House?
Oh, yes.
Spicer. Yeah. And they were laughing that he was hiding in the bushes. Eventually he got out. That might be with Trudeau. He might be hiding in the bushes.
Well, the only way that they can maybe save everything is for him to step down right now.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't want to.
Yeah, but it seems that the old ones that have been in there for a long, and he's not old.
No.
But the order is already being set, and they just hang on till death.
They need the healing. Someone who was a good friend. She was a good friend, and it will be a surprise. Well, she is ready for that position.
Will she get it, though?
Well, that looks like she will. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
Chrystia Freeland. She be a will she be the If she will be walking, it will be like walking those models who are twisting the ankles.
She'll fall.
She will fall, and she will be walking because there is a lot of snakes under her on her path. So she will be wiggly walking, not easy forward. Usually the models who will twist their ankle on this runway, they are kick out. I don't know if she will be too lucky. She will be trying to get the good. She was leaning on Trudeau, and now she will be worried about finances. She was finance minister, yes, and
But the man he took to replace her actually went to Mar-a-Lago with Trudeau.
that was stupid of Trudeau. That actually triggered some extra.
Well, I think it was just the way that it came out that
He wants her to
well,
deal with
Trump can't come to Canada. He's still a citizen. He's not president. He's president-elect, but he's not president. And with a criminal record, he's not allowed in Canada, so he can't come up
he
here.
can't come and he can't get out. I'm kidding, not kidding. But that's true. You can't travel between Canada and USA if you have dirty records.
Yeah, so, I mean, we don't know what was said behind all that. Now, when the Electoral College votes are confirmed, they move to January 6th.
Sorry, because I was focusing on the
Electoral College votes have not been the final tally here. They move to January 6th to become certified. However, Mike Johnson is encountering opposition in his retaining his seat as Speaker of the House. Opposition leader Jeffries has given a definite no to supporting Johnson again and saving his position. If the Republican House members cannot support Johnson going forward, then the Republicans will again need to go through the process of electing another speaker. That's from January 3rd, when the new group comes in, the new members come in, and then certifying it on the 6th. That's only 3 days to get another speaker.
So maybe that's the empty White House that I was talking about.
Well, they're not quite in the White House, though.
No, but
if Johnson, well, if they don't find another person, if they take him out and don't find another person for that position, then January 6th, they can't certify the election like they did when the riot took place.
Mm-hmm.
So, will Johnson retain his seat as Speaker? Trump has said that he doesn't support him right now. He's waiting for him to come down and talk to him. 1, 2, 3.
They are not the same. They are different type of birds now. Why Trump doesn't want him? Who he wants on that position? Because he must have someone on for that position. I see a completely different type of bird. Like the other ones are black, and this one is more red.
The one that he wants to come in is more red, more.
I think Johnson is more red.
Okay.
He is not his type of bird. Something is, and is he going to stay as a speaker? They will take a chances. Someone that it will be very hard. Maybe they want Musk, and
he's on to other things. He's destroying elections elsewhere.
Who is after the money? So they might go for.
They were even floating Marjorie Taylor Greene a speaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll have to see how they work all this out.
We have to wait until there will be some problems with Taylor TG about boys being molested. I'm just kidding. No, sorry. But, she is capable of everything, so who knows? But there is something completely different bird of different, well, Musk will be perfect for that. He is completely different bird from outside.
Artist Liz is making the comment, and well, a question as well, I suppose. Artist Liz is saying, is everyone calling Muskrat President Musk going to make the felon separate from Muskrat?
That's
Well,
good.
he's already said that he cannot be president because he's not born.
I can feel safe. He
threatened.
said, I can feel safe. He
Yeah.
can't be a president because he was born in other country. So he is afraid of his position. And now if they will actually choose him to be Speaker of the House, that will be something.
He won't. He'd have to be there every day. He
And
has no
I will
intention of
call
working.
him Ask Melon. You will understand who I'm talking about. Kind of like Nostradamus was making. There is a name for that switching words. So Hitler instead of Hitler, and Melon Ask.
So Germany's AfD, which is the alternative for Germany, parliamentary neo-Nazi far-right activist.
And Melon is helping them.
Yeah, spend the youth. He's helping them with the youth. These representatives of this party were at Mar-a-Lago on election day. And Musk is financing them. What did they talk about? One, two, three.
We have a joke in Polish: eat a candle and you will see in the dark. Mm-hmm. So they are feeding him informations how to
the German ambassadors,
yeah.
or the German
Don and Ask Melon. They are giving him the information how to navigate everything, the government. You know, because they were communicating with Putin and the guy from Hungary. So they know how to control eventually the government.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so because there will be some riots, and the world is watching, and they want to be partners with him. So he will be doing whatever they are telling him to do to be supported.
Now, this lady, Alice Weidel, she's a co-leader of the Alternative for Germany party. Mm-hmm. She is now the December the 7th, mm-hmm. nominated as its first chancellor candidate in the party's history. Will she get in? And if she does, okay, let's see whether she gets in or not.
I think I pull cards for nothing. Three cards.
1, 2, 3.
She will make a first step, but I don't know if she will be still able to go whole way yet. Just beginning, going for what she's dreaming about. She's strong, probably lawyer, but the guy will be taking the place.
A guy of that same party?
Probably, because I see a man.
And not
her.
Not the more moderate Democratic left or whatever.
Because
I see a man
saw her making first step, but then Empire.
Now, they were thinking that if the AfD gets in,
but I don't know too much about that.
That there might have to be a coalition government because she won't have enough support.
So maybe the first, and the guy will be more leader.
So, what about Luigi?
Oh.
What about his fate?
Hey.
He even said that, it's what will happen. Mathanji's asking, what will happen to Luigi Mangione? Mm-hmm. He said he's not guilty. 1, 2, 3.
everything is wrinkly right now, and they will smooth it. So he will be, like, those extra entries in the buildings that they are sliding on the fabric when there is a fire or something.
Oh yeah, escape.
Something like that. So they are smoothing and then he's sliding on it. I don't know if it will be a really big punishment.
Because they're going for the death penalty, but
Maybe he will run away, he will die before they will do it.
he's so young.
He's so young, but to be in that prison is horrific. And he wants to be a hero for many people. So if he will commit a suicide, then he will escape them. Because I see a fabric going from window down, and first it's wrinkly and then it's smooth and he's sliding. Oh my. And then he will be a hero. Symbol of strength, heartbroken, and going to the empire position. So if he will do that, then he will make everyone. No. If Epstein was able to do it, he might do it as well. Well, with Epstein is a different story. I never thought, I said that I don't think he did it. He was uncomfortable.
Well, it kind of hit where the monitors were all out and the staff was sleeping, and Bill Barr had gone in to visit him.
Yeah.
It was all set up somehow. Is as he sits, because they were talking on one of the news things that I was watching on the internet with, I don't know whether it was Midas Touch or something like that, but it was that they're worried if it goes to a trial with the jury.
It was okay. SP, if you can. Okay.
If it goes for a trial with the jury, that they would not give the death penalty, that they would give life in prison.
Okay.
So how's he feeling as he sits through all this court stuff? Does he have any regrets, or can he believe that he's in that position?
I was watching his body language today. And it looks like he has a problem with his back.
Yeah, because he had problems.
It is the way he was moving, very his back is went this way, went that way. Once, it is painful for him, so he's living in constant pain.
Mm-hmm.
And
1, 2, 3.
He's dreaming to be like a bird, free. He's very intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
And he is aware that there is so much going on and people are cheering, because he was walking and people were cheering, free Luigi, free Luigi. Sitting behind those bars is stressful for him. He's crying in the nights of broken relationships, but to him it is just a work. He has to go through it as long as possible. I don't think he fits to be in a prison. He is not feeling he has some different dreams about being there. So he is not broken. He is just curious, like a little child. He was reading what she had on her notes. His lawyer. Today I was watching that on the news. So he is more curious than thinking about the consequences. And there was a question
Well, Maggie has will 45 be denied entry to Canada right now? He has 45 felonies, so he's not allowed in.
When the other parties will take over, they will be greeting him.
Mm-hmm.
He should have more rings like I do. He might kiss more rings and keep pocketing his back. If I were him, I would wear the pocket and I would keep my hand over there for entertainment only. There was one.
I'm trying to get. It was something about Saudis, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was about something. The Sadiq guy who killed so many people in Germany, Magdeburg. And when I look at that city, I thought, I've been there. It's not that close to my brother's place. It's 500 kilometers. But those little towns and cities are so similar that you think, I've been there. Okay, what was his 3 cards? I was asked what was his reason to do that.
Yeah, the Saudi doctor was said to be anti-Islam. So what was his motivation?
He never fit in Germany. He always felt like outsider and hateful. And now when he's seeing that, but these parties don't like Jewish people and Arabic people, so I don't know why he's so upset. They don't like both of those kind, So he has inside and anger related to Germans. Even he was staying there, he was studying there. Germany, that would be the symbol of Germany. He was worried about some financials, and he lost someone, so maybe someone was taken to the prison because he was doing something, so he wanted to. We will never know officially the truth. They will be hiding, but he had some underlying reason related to his race.
Artist Liz is asking, will T Don get rid of Melon?
Eventually, yes. I said that a long time ago, that those 2 drama queens can be together for too long. Scaramucci went in 5 days. And they were 2 drama queens, and I just want to know what Melon Ask will be doing eventually. Because
he's got bigger things. I mean, he's trying to do the election in the UK or
everywhere,
and in Germany and
in Africa.
Well, he wants to run everything.
And in South America, he's everywhere. Brazil.
Well, I know he has no time to be speaker. He just likes to pop in and pop out.
Yeah. Fast boy.
So
I don't know how to do it the proper way. Just kidding.
So Don is getting rid of Melon. 1, 2, 3.
He will choke himself on the belt because he has the belt from the Melon on the Ask Melon. He's on a leash. Mm-hmm. So if he will try to get rid of him, that will be really fun watching. But he will, because he's unpredictable and Melon is unpredictable. They will both be very...
both alpha.
Have a lot of popcorn. Every one of them would like to be a noble. Melon would like to be loved by people. The same is with Don. And they will not do the job. They will start it and not be able to do the job. Elon, he thinks that he can do the job. Well,
he's an idea man.
He thinks that he's above the law. Don thinks he's above the law. So why not?
So far, they sort of have been. But is something happening internationally that they're looking at, Melon, for interfering in elections, using foreign money for elections?
They should.
Like, I don't understand how he can even, as not even a U.S. resident or a citizen, how he can even contribute so much money.
He is citizen.
Is he a citizen?
He got citizenship, yeah. I think so. But
he never spends his own money, so where does he get it from?
Biden was so smart, Uncle gave him so much good contracts. Well, yeah.
One.
And Trump started.
2, 3. So is he being looked at internationally?
His heart will be torn apart. So there will be some problem for him. It's like, the cart will be poured. He will have to make some decisions. Well, he has a lot of help because of the money, and he will still be buying. For a while, he will be still successful doing what he thinks he can do.
For a
while, yes. He said yesterday something that I heard yesterday, that he wants to sell Tesla. If someone will tell him that they can find a way, scientists, if they will find a way to feed the poor, hungry people, he will give them $6 billion and he will sell Tesla. He is thinking about selling Tesla cars. He has enough probably problems with that, and he wants to get out of it.
Well, it's interesting because
it'll
crash the market.
So
if he's liquidating his assets.
Well, maybe someone else will be doing better job, but now everyone is talking how bad those cars are.
Yeah.
And then before everyone...
That autopilot is causing a lot of lawsuits coming up. And then he wants to get in there to stop all the lawsuits.
Yeah, that's the reason he went to be in the shadow president.
Sheila Crabtree is asking what happened to the GoFundMe money for the Western North Carolina that Trump raised.
I never heard about that.
I don't know about that either.
So I will keep my mouth quiet. I have to know a little bit.
And just read it to yourself. That may be very true. Chris Cross's comment.
Mm-hmm.
And you also used another word.
Okay, I have to keep my mouth shut. Thank you so much, Chris Cross. Thank you for your advice. Yeah, eventually I will have to come. Hello. Good morning. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Because that will be the don't use this word, don't you use that word. Linda many years ago gave me a list of words.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't even use the word egg.
Because?
That's a bad word.
Well, I don't know how the cooks are going to handle that one.
That was a problem. They will have to say balls. Even worse. And I can't keep my mouth shut. Sorry.
That's so true.
That's true.
So let's end here because you've got to get on your way here. You've got an appointment at the store.
I have to run, yes.
Do you have any remedies?
Remedies. Drink the tea for relaxing before going to bed.
Chamomile tea or something?
Chamomile or whatever.
Yeah.
Something that will relax you. My cousin from Kentucky, Larry, sent me that picture that will be good for my nerves. Thank you, Larry. I don't think he is watching me, but I will tell him that I talk about him. And yes, that's something that might help you to just to think that you drink something that will make you feel like asleep.
Calmer.
To just relax.
I went to bed around 9, and then I woke up around midnight, and you were saying good night. You were up until then.
Well, I was working on that again. Those filling the papers for insurance. It's never enough.
Yeah. So prayers as well for Lani Ann is asking for prayers for my sister who is fighting lung cancer, which has spread to her bones.
I'm very sorry for your sister, and the bones are painful.
Karen, Kukral, 1521, grieving the loss of my 2-month-old puppy after only 2 days. Do puppies know how much they are loved even after a short time?
Oh my gosh. Our first dog had 10 puppies. First time she was pregnant, and only once because I never let her to be pregnant again. And the first puppy that she gave birth was Leo. But he was she didn't knew that she's giving birth, so she was holding him, probably squeezing him too much.
Mm-hmm.
She was in a panic, in pain. And he was the first one who was not able to compete with his big brothers and sisters. The rest was very healthy, but he died a few days later. I was feeding him from the baby bottle for dolls. And no, he was not able to baby's formula, but he didn't have the strength to. So for 3 days I was fighting for his life, 3 or 4 days. Poor baby. Yes, I believe they know they're coming to make a difference in your life, to feel you connected with the pain.
Vicky is saying, thanks everyone for your condolences for my brother-in-law. We also lost a good friend on Saturday. It's been a tough week.
I'm so sorry.
There's an awful lot of passings around Christmas time. I don't know why people choose. Lots of times they wait until after Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know why they go first. But we really are with you on that one.
And thank you for your prayers for my husband's leg. It looks a little bit better today. He said it's not bleeding because he had 2 wounds on his ankle. Ankle, no. How do you call this part? What is this part?
The thigh.
The thigh. So, yeah, it's another stress on us. So thank you for your prayers. But keep praying for him.
Carol B. is also asking for healing prayers for myself. I'm disabled with a lot of pain in my back.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All the best.
And we also pray for all the people who are displaced. It must be just terrible as well for people who are in countries where there's war or there's conflict or whatever, and to know that they have to leave, but where do they go to?
And they don't know. The unknown is the worst.
Yeah.
Because when you have some plan, it's always mentally positive, because you know.
Yeah.
When you don't know, this is the worst. And in Gaza, in Syria, those people are suffering, and in Ukraine, we want to send them protection blankets so they will feel safe.
So thank you for this, and now it is time for whoever would be the winner. Whoever wrote a comment on Saturday's video is eligible to receive the gift from Janet and Tom Berg, BURG, for a half an hour complimentary reading gifted by them.
On the video, it says 22,000, but it's 1,800 only. So but the video has 673 comments, a lot of comments. Thank you, because everyone was wishing us the best wishes for Christmas, for Easter, and I'm
Easter. Oh, you're jumping! Really, time frames have really melded here.
For Christmas and New Year.
We'll have to start celebrating that one right after Christmas.
Yeah.
So everyone who wrote a comment, and this happens on Saturdays, and it obviously will for many years to come, you're going to be busy.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Janet and Tom, and I hope
And
that
please write and contact with me as soon as possible, as I will read your name. The last week that the lady right away informed me. So
Stop.
please. Happy holidays, Violetta. Lynn Van Namme.
Lynn Evan,
Sorry. Oops. It would be.
the first comment on Saturday's video,
No, it's.
because she pinned it.
Look at how.
So it said Lynn Evan something or other.
Okay, I pin it. Oh my gosh, I went really far. Lynn Heaven name. Lynn Heaven? No,
Lynn Van name
Van name.
or Evan name, 7901. And she just writes, happy holidays.
Okay.
Anyways, please do contact Violetta at psychicvioletta@outlook.com with your phone number. And Violetta tries to get these readings done as quickly as possible. It may not be until the beginning of the new year. I don't know, but I don't know how your schedule's booked. But anyways, please do get in touch with her.
Just after Christmas, after New Year probably, because it's a good time, but busy. It's a wonderful time for the family.
So anyways, we wish you well this holiday season, and try to, even if you think that you don't have anything to be thankful for, find something.
And try to think, I will survive. I will survive. Whatever is going your way, you tell yourself, I will survive. I'm
so
not
glad.
a loser. I'm not a loser.
And everybody has support somewhere. And many times we don't ask for support, but the support is there. And even if it's in this community.
And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and protection from the bad things that will not happen to you. And that brain will open in Trump's head and he will start being more smarter. You can pray for that.
Well, that's a laugh for the end of the year.
Well,
we've been waiting for that for a while.
We had only one troll. The last video I didn't find. Well, I didn't have time.
I go through all the comments.
Oh my gosh, I didn't have the time, because after a while I don't see, and I'm usually only reading comments in the bed, because during the day I don't have time, and after a while I can see. So thank you so much for being with me, and thank you, Janet and Tom Burke, for your kindness to others and to me. We all love you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye. Oh, and Wednesday there is no video. It's Christmas Day.
We will have a day off. Thank you. Thank you for reminding that.